Hey, this is Michael Wilson, and I really want to go to Kona. I think I've got what it takes to work hard to achieve lots of goals, and I don't know, something I've always wanted to aspire to do. So, I don't know, it's Monday night, I'm bored, and I gotta do this because I wanted to submit the application to potentially get videotape for this. And I don't know. I've been racing for about 4 years in triathlon. First, I started out with marathons, and I did an ultra. And I said, what else can I do? What else can I do to be fit? What else can I do to have fun outside? For me, it's all about being outdoors and enjoying my time out there. So um, I decided to sign up for a few triathlons. I think my first one was in 2013. It was more of a joke, a party, and I loved it. It was fun, so I kept going with it. 2014, I joined a tri group called the Williamstown Badgers. There you go. They're awesome, great group of people. I love a lot of them, and even the ones I know are really great people. That's how I met my coach and a bunch of other key people that kind of positively motivate me through the day each day. Um, so met up with those guys and got my coach, and it was all set. I was gonna do um, Ironman Maryland, 2015. Well, 2015 came, and I was training with another great group of friends. Some are with my tri group, some are not, but no worries. They're great people. Also, they're just kind of in a different part of town, so I met them, did a lot of my rides with them, a lot of workouts, and I met this one awesome gal who was going to Maryland also, and her and I, Jenny, we rode down to the beach. We were riding from Medford, New Jersey to Long Beach Island, and on our way back, I was struck by a truck, broke my hip. Um, and also my collarbone here was broken in a few places. I got a metal plate put in my hip, and yeah, I was out of commission for a while. So, needless to say, I got a refund at Ironman Maryland. But that summer I was kind of out the whole time. I wasn't supposed to run. I wasn't supposed to pretty much do much of anything. But I started running before I was supposed to because I couldn't stand it. I watched all my other friends post about races and about everything that they were doing, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is killing me. So I stayed at home and did all my physical therapy 2, 3 times a day. Went to the office where they had me do different sets of strength training, and yeah, after that, I kind of overcame that. I trained on my own for a Denver Rock and Roll Marathon. It was their last full marathon year, and with some of the rock and roll events, you get it where the marathon can be split, and you can kind of run the 13 miles, or decide you can run the full thing if you've paid for it or whatever. Um, so I was hoping that the course was set up where I could decide on the way to see how I felt, but unfortunately Denver wasn't like that. They drove us out to a point, and we had to run the 26.2 miles back to town, so I didn't really have that option. And it was the last year for the marathon option, so I was already signed up for the November race. I wasn't really supposed to be starting to be back at running till November, December. Um, so I started run walk in July, preparing myself, not letting my physical therapist or my doctor know that this was going on, but I just wanted to see if I could get myself ready, and I did. I completed the marathon, and the following year I set my scopes on Ironman Lake Placid, and I made a pact with my friends Lisa and Jenny, promised them that it was going to happen. So I trained really hard, finished Ironman Lake Placid this past July, a year and a half after my terrible accident. Still can run under, a 6 minute mile with my little screw and plates in my hip, but hasn't stopped me. Even with some muscle atrophy in my left arm, I'm still able to swim pretty good, and I was never really a great swimmer, and I just keep getting better, so I'm really excited about that. But yeah, um, so I finished the season. I did well at Lake Placid, better than I thought for my first Ironman event, and then I went on to try to place for Worlds, um, going to nationals in Florida for Miami Man. And so I went to Miami Man, not really thinking I was going to make it. I just always do my best and try to train really hard. And I finished in 5 hours and 11 seconds. 11 seconds, 11 seconds. It could have been, well, actually 12. Could have been under 5 hours, but I'll take it. So after that, I qualified for Worlds, and this year in 2017, I'm looking at Penticton World competition, and pretty excited about going to British Columbia. I've never been, so it'll be fun. Um, and then I've got Ironman Chattanooga with a bunch of my friends, and it's going to be awesome. So, with the support of my family and friends, and my awesome coach and my partner, it's been amazing, and I just keep getting better. Um, I like to come back and prove myself. I always like to give myself a challenge and overcome it. So, let's hope you guys consider me for this Kona thing. Maybe somebody you want to watch, or I don't know, document on my road to possibly reaching Kona one day, but who knows how that's going to go. But I'm training hard. I'm actually in my 5th week, and I'm really set up to win. I've got my schedule laid out, and I'm definitely going to be at Worlds in the summer, and I'll be in Chattanooga in the fall. So hopefully, this is my shot. So here's my cheesy video. I'm sorry I'm not really that exciting. I don't really like talking on video. I do take a lot of selfies. My family will tell you that. But I don't know. I like to be outside, swim, bike, run, that kind of thing. This is not my thing. I don't like big crowds. I don't even know how I'll react when a video camera shows up if this happens. But I'm gonna give it my shot because this is something I want to do. So thanks for considering me, and hopefully I see you there. Bye.